Welcome to part 2 of our 4 nights in Lanzarote, where we go on a speedboat trip. I was up before sunrise and decided to walk around the hotel complex to do some filming while it was quiet. I'll show you a bit more of the hotel grounds and its beautiful planting. Up here on the main sun terrace, you get a lovely view out over the sea and the town below you. Back in the room, I made coffee and took it outside on our terrace. Where I watched a Mein Schiff cruise ship pass by then sat back and enjoyed the early morning as the sun climbed in the sky. We headed out to breakfast. And again, we just picked at the buffet. It was really tasty, and we went for 2 courses today. After breakfast, we had another coffee on our terrace then headed out for the day. We walked down the hill and took a different route to the seafront today, through the pretty residential area. Which comes out by one of the popular dive spots on the island. From there, we took a slow walk along towards the Old Town Harbour. Enjoying the views on the way. We'd booked a Dolphin Watching Speedboat Tour today and picked up our tickets in this little booth in the harbour. Then walked across to look for our boat, which wasn't hard to find. After a short wait, while the water bus arrived, then left again, we were boarding our boat. We got a seat and settled back to enjoy the trip, which lasted an hour and a half and cost us £25 per person. Spoiler alert, there were no dolphins, but it was a lovely day to spend out on the water. We paused on the way back for a swim stop, but it was clouding up and getting cold. And I think only one person braved the water. We spotted the water bus passing us by again. Then we carried on back. Passing by these caves, which seemed to be inhabited. And before too much longer, we were slowly cruising back into the harbour. We docked in front of the water bus, then disembarked, after what had been a really fun trip, in spite of the lack of wildlife. All that sea air had worked up a bit of a thirst. So we popped into the San Miguel bar for a beer. Which was much needed and very refreshing. For lunch, we went just along the seafront to Backstage. Where you can get a really tasty club sandwich, which we washed down with another pint. It rained quite a bit while we were in here, which is the first proper rain we've seen in Lanzarote. Eventually it slowed down, and we took a walk back up the hill to the hotel. Another coffee followed. With a sit on our terrace in the much improved afternoon weather. We went out to Kentia Bar for a pre-dinner drink. Cava for Suze and a beer for me tonight. When we came out, we could see a spectacular sunset over the volcanoes. So we wandered down to the pool for a better look. and then went to Isla Restaurant for dinner. We ordered our mains from the menu. The weather outside was beautiful now, with no sign of the black clouds and rain from earlier. Then we went up to the buffet to get our starters. We both had some nice fresh salad and fish. There's a decent selection of side dishes to go with your mains. It's different every night to suit the menu theme. Tonight I had blackened pork, and Sue's had meatballs. For desserts, once again we had some fresh and tasty treats from the buffet. Back in Kentia Bar, I had another old-fashioned blend, and Sue's enjoyed an Aperol Spritz. And drinks finished, we headed back to our room. Thanks for watching.